Have you ever felt lost? Uncertain about which path to take? We all have. Life can be a confusing maze, filled with twists and turns that leave us questioning our direction. But there's hope. There's a voice that can guide us through the darkness, a voice that speaks to our hearts and illuminates the way. Have you ever felt lost, like you're wandering in the dark with no clear direction? Life can be overwhelming, throwing curveballs and leaving you wondering what's next. Fear can grip your heart, doubts can cloud your mind, and the path ahead might seem shrouded in uncertainty. But even in the midst of your struggles, even when the shadows seem deepest, there's a light within you. A voice, quiet yet persistent, calling you forward. It's the voice of God, speaking to your soul, offering guidance and hope. And He's already working in your life, even if you can't see it yet. Imagine a tiny seed planted deep in the earth, hidden from view, but quietly growing, reaching for the sun. That's how God's work begins in our lives, often unseen, but always powerful. Like a ray of light breaking through a dark storm cloud, His presence brings peace and clarity even when life feels chaotic. He's the calm at the center of the storm, the unwavering anchor in the midst of the waves. And in the days to come, we're going to explore how God's new work is unfolding, how He's shaping your journey, and leading you towards a brighter tomorrow. Sometimes, life can feel like we're standing still. It may seem like nothing is happening, like God is silent. We might face delays, closed doors, or unexpected changes, and wonder where God is in it all. But the truth is, even when we don't see it, heaven is moving. God is working, preparing, and protecting us in ways we may not fully understand. Think about stories from the Bible. Think of Joseph, sold into slavery by his brothers, facing years of hardship. He might have thought God had forgotten him. But God was using those experiences to prepare him for a future role as ruler of Egypt. Or consider Moses, leading the Israelites out of Egypt, standing before Pharaoh, demanding his people be freed. Moses felt discouraged, unsure if God would deliver on his promise. But God was working behind the scenes, strengthening Moses, preparing the nation for their liberation. These stories remind us that God's timing is perfect. He doesn't always work on our timetable. He is constantly shaping our lives, even when things seem difficult or stagnant. The delays you're facing, the closed doors, the unexpected changes, they may not feel like blessings in the moment, but they could be part of God's grand plan to prepare you for something amazing. He is orchestrating something beyond what you can see right now. And the beautiful truth is, you are closer to breakthrough than you think. Life can feel overwhelming, can't it? Like you're standing in the middle of a storm, waiting for the rain to stop, or facing a mountain of what-ifs and should-haves. It's easy to get caught up in the chaos, to lose sight of the bigger picture. But here's the truth, a truth that can change everything. God is with you right now. Right here, in the midst of it all. He's not off somewhere, watching from a distance. He's not waiting for the perfect moment to intervene. He's with you, walking beside you, every step of the way. Think of it like a long, winding road. You're on a journey, navigating twists and turns, facing challenges and uncertainties. It might feel like you're going nowhere, but trust me, you're not. Every step you take, every obstacle you overcome, is bringing you closer to your destination. And God is right there with you, illuminating the path, giving you strength when you need it most. You see, God doesn't promise a life free from storms. He doesn't guarantee smooth sailing all the way. But He does promise to be with you through it all. He'll be your anchor in the storm, your guide through the darkness. He'll lift you up when you're feeling weighed down, and He'll give you the courage to keep going. When you feel like you're waiting forever, remember that God's timing is perfect. He knows exactly when to step in, when to open doors, when to bring about His perfect plan. Sometimes, the waiting is part of the journey, a time for growth, a time for preparation. And when you stumble, when you make mistakes, when you feel like you've failed, remember this: God is still with you. He doesn't give up on you. He loves you unconditionally, flaws and all. He's not disappointed in you. He sees your potential, your strength, your resilience. He knows you're capable of overcoming anything, with His help. So, the next time you face a storm, a delay, or a setback, remember this: God is with you. He's walking beside you, guiding you, strengthening you. Trust in Him, lean on Him, and know that He's orchestrating something amazing in your life. This very moment, this feeling of uncertainty, is the first sign of your new season. Life can feel confusing, even challenging. There are times when we feel stuck, uncertain about the future. It's easy to wonder where God is in those moments. We might think that His silence means He's absent, or that a delay in our prayers means He's denying our requests. But that's not the truth. God is always with us, even when we can't see Him working. He doesn't promise a life free from problems, but He walks with us through every difficulty, guiding and strengthening us. Think of a seed buried in the ground. We don't see it growing, but deep beneath the surface, it's taking root, developing, preparing for the moment it will bloom. Sometimes God's work in our lives is like that. We may not see the immediate results, but He's patiently preparing us, nurturing our potential, and bringing about a future that's even greater than we can imagine. An artist spends hours, sometimes years, preparing for a masterpiece. They meticulously sketch, refine, and layer their work, unseen by the world. But when the final piece is unveiled, it's a testament to the unseen effort, the dedication, the trust in the process. God's timing is perfect, even when it doesn't align with our expectations. Those closed doors and pauses, those moments of uncertainty, they're not roadblocks, but opportunities for growth, for refinement, for His plan to unfold in a way we might not have anticipated. Trust God's timing. Trust His love. Trust His plan, even when it looks different from what you envisioned. Because even in the waiting, He is working, preparing, and guiding you towards the incredible destiny He has for you. Life can be confusing, can't it? Sometimes it feels like we're stuck, uncertain about what's next. You may be facing challenges, wondering where God is in the midst of it all. I understand. You might be hurting, questioning, even doubting. But I want you to know, you're not alone. God is with you, always. He doesn't promise a life without difficulties. We all face struggles, heartaches, and disappointments. But even in the darkest moments, God is working in your life. He's like a potter, patiently shaping and molding you into something beautiful, something strong. Think about it. When a seed is planted in the ground, it's hidden away, seemingly dormant. But beneath the soil, it's growing, changing, developing roots and strength. It takes time, patience, and faith. And eventually it bursts forth in a glorious bloom. You might be in that hidden season right now, feeling like you're waiting for something to happen. But God is working in you, even when you can't see it. He's nurturing your potential, preparing you for a future greater than you can imagine. Maybe you're wondering, what does this have to do with me? You see, this message isn't random. It's for you, right here, right now. God has a plan for your life, a unique purpose just for you. It might not always make sense, it might not fit your timeline, but trust me, it's a good plan. He's working on your family, strengthening your relationships, guiding your decisions. He's healing your heart, bringing peace to your mind, and filling your spirit with hope. When those doors open, when those answers come, when you finally see the fruit of God's work in your life, you'll know. You'll know that it was meant for you. You'll know that He was with you every step of the way. So don't give up. Don't lose faith. Keep your eyes on Him, keep your heart open, and let Him lead you today. Sometimes you might feel like God's voice is distant, like you're walking through life alone. But that's not the case. God is always present, even in the quietest moments. He's not always shouting, but He speaks in whispers, in subtle ways that can easily be missed. Think about it. Have you ever felt a sudden, unexpected peace amidst a storm? Like a quiet calm settled over you, even when everything around seemed chaotic? That could be God's voice, whispering reassurance. Or maybe you've had a door unexpectedly open, a chance encounter, a new opportunity that seemed to appear out of thin air. These moments may seem small, insignificant even, but they carry a weight, a depth of meaning that goes beyond the surface. They are signs, divine nudges guiding you towards something new, something greater. Perhaps you've had a dream, A vision so vivid that it stayed with you long after you woke up. Or maybe a song, a poem, a word from a stranger, resonated deep within your soul, speaking to your heart in a way nothing else could. These are whispers from God, invitations to listen, to pay attention, to step into the path He has prepared for you. Don't miss God's voice. He's speaking to you right now. He's always speaking. Open your heart, be attentive, and let Him lead you. Even the smallest whisper from God can start a revolution, a transformation, a journey that leads you to a life of purpose and meaning. Have you ever felt like you were stuck, surrounded by darkness, uncertainty clouding your path? Like chains bound you, holding you back from the life you know you're meant to live? That's where God steps in. He doesn't just change our circumstances, He changes us. He reaches deep inside, touching our hearts, minds, and perspectives. That's where true transformation begins. Imagine the stillness of night, thick with fear and doubt. Anxiety whispers in your ear, telling you that you're not enough, that you can't overcome the obstacles in your way. But as you turn your heart towards God, a sliver of light starts to appear. It's a gentle warmth, a whisper of hope that pushes back against the darkness. As you continue to seek Him, that sliver of light grows. Doubt starts to loosen its grip, fear begins to retreat. The chains that bound you, the chains of worry and insecurity, start to rust and break. The night is slowly turning into dawn, and with each passing moment, you feel lighter, freer. This inner transformation, this shift in your heart and mind, it's a sign that the breakthrough you've been longing for is near. Just like a sculptor patiently chiseling away at a block of stone, God is working in you, shaping you, revealing the masterpiece He sees within. It takes time, this process of transformation. Be patient with yourself, be patient with God. Trust that He is faithful, that He is working all things together for your good. And as you surrender to His loving guidance, you'll find that the chains are loosening, the night is turning to dawn, and a new, beautiful life is unfolding before you. Imagine waking up each morning, not with the weight of worry on your shoulders, but with a sense of calm and clarity. Imagine the sun streaming through your window, not as a reminder of the tasks ahead, but as a symbol of hope and new beginnings. This isn't just a dream, it's the life waiting for you on the other side of breakthrough. Your days become filled with a sense of purpose. Tasks that once felt overwhelming now seem manageable, even enjoyable. You find yourself drawn to activities that bring you joy, that spark your creativity, that make you feel truly alive. Relationships blossom with newfound authenticity. You communicate with honesty and openness, your words laced with kindness and understanding. Old hurts begin to fade, replaced by forgiveness and genuine connection. You experience the joy of truly listening to others, of sharing your heart without fear, of building bridges instead of walls. The world around you seems brighter, sharper. You notice the intricate details of a flower, the laughter of children, the gentle warmth of a summer breeze. Even the mundane becomes infused with beauty, a testament to the power of a heart that is truly open and receptive. This isn't about one answered prayer, it's about a complete shift in your outlook, a transformation from the inside out. It's about living a life aligned with your purpose, a life filled with peace, joy, and a deep sense of belonging. And the best part? This future is closer than you think. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is just around the corner. All you need to do is open your heart, listen to the whispers of God, and allow Him to lead you into the life He has always intended for you. Imagine waking up with a sense of calm and clarity. A feeling of hope guiding you towards new beginnings. That's the life that awaits you after the break, a life filled with purpose. Tasks become manageable, activities bring joy, and relationships blossom with authenticity. Communication becomes honest and kind, forgiveness replaces old wounds, and connection becomes genuine. The world itself seems brighter, with beauty found in the simplest of details. This transformation isn't about a single answer to a prayer, it's about a profound shift in perspective, a way of living aligned with your true purpose. A life filled with peace, joy, and a sense of belonging. The life God always intended for you is closer than you think. All it takes is an open heart, a willingness to listen to those gentle whispers of God, and the courage to allow Him to lead you. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Take that first step, even if it feels small. It's in stepping out, in taking action, that readiness truly emerges. Pray boldly. Forgive those who have hurt you. Seize the opportunities that come your way, even those that seem daunting. Remember, God strengthens those who move in faith. He's not asking you to do this alone. He's right beside you, waiting to guide your steps and fill your heart with His love. So today, take that step. Today, let God lead you. Don't miss God's voice. He is speaking to you right now. He whispers in the quiet moments. He shines through the beauty of creation. He calls you to a life of purpose. After the breakup, after the loss, after the pain, a new beginning awaits. It's a start guided by hope, by faith, by the love of God. Imagine waking up with a clarity you've never known. Imagine your tasks becoming manageable, your activities joyful, your relationships overflowing with authenticity. Imagine communication that is honest and kind, where forgiveness replaces old wounds. This isn't magic. It's not a one-time fix. It's alignment. It's letting the light of God's purpose shine into every corner of your life. He offers you this, a life where beauty is found in the smallest details, where the world shimmers with a new brilliance. Take that first step. It might be small, but it's a step towards something greater. God wants to lead you. He wants to walk beside you. He's already begun a masterpiece in your life. Trust Him to finish it. Feel the seals breaking. Watch the rivers flow. See the light returning, brighter than ever before. Today, choose to follow. Let God lead.